My name is Hannah Gwiazdowskis. I am a graduate of Washington State University's Sport Management Master's Program. I had a bachelor's degree in communication and advertising, and I always knew I wanted to be involved in athletics in some way. I think my favorite part about the Sport Management Program is that take somebody that doesn't know exactly what they want to do and it introduces so many different areas to me that I wouldn't have gotten. I think it's really funny because usually when I say in the Sport Management Master's Program, a lot of my relatives or people I talk to are their first guess is coach, and I love that. I mean, that's great, but I love that I can say no, like there's so many different areas of athletics that you can go into. I think the most exciting thing is that I'm in an area of work or a field that makes people excited and that people want to be a part of, and that's going to make me excited about going to work. I mean, the goal is to not work, right? I really want people to understand that you don't have to know what you want to do, and that's okay, because that's what this program is here for. I'm really glad I did it. Go Cougs! I think the most exciting thing is that I'm in an area of work or a field that makes people excited and that people want to be a part of, and that's going to make me excited about going to work. I mean, the goal is to not work, right? So
My name is Hannah Gwiazdowskis, and I'm a graduate of the Master's Program in Sport Management.
Yes. Okay. Yep. My name is Hannah Gwiazdowskis. I am a graduate of Washington State University's Sport Management Master's Program. So I'm graduating in a few days. Very exciting. I did my undergraduate at WSU too. I had a bachelor's degree in communication and advertising, and I always knew I wanted to be involved in athletics in some way, but I love working with people. I've been a player. I've done an internship in athletic marketing in the past at WSU too, so I knew I wanted to incorporate the two. In my undergrad, I took a plethora of different kinesiology classes. I thought I wanted to be physical therapist for a while. Turns out that wasn't what I wanted to do, but so I had some of that. I took some undergrad classes in the sport management program. I really enjoyed that, along with my internship with WSU Athletic Marketing. So I kind of had an emphasis in that area too, so a couple health classes. So people, marketing, and then I had the sport emphasis, which was really awesome. I wanted to incorporate that in there. So that led me to my master's program in sport management.
What do you like about studying sport management at Washington State?
I think my favorite part is that when I first started the Sport Management Master's Program, I did not know what I wanted to do. I knew, as I said, that I wanted to work in athletics, and I knew I loved people. That was like the only thing I knew. I loved working with people. I loved athletics. I loved it from a player's perspective. I think it goes to show that something special when I'm still best friends with people I played soccer with in elementary school through middle school. It really brings, it's an opportunity to bring people together that maybe you would have never met before. And we're the most unique and interesting group of people, but we were also close, and we shared that growing up, and I think I saw something special in athletics then. I see it as something that's amazing in collegiate athletics. I mean, working in WSU marketing, again, I mean, what other event brings that many people together and unifies that? I mean, it's amazing. So I knew that. I think my favorite part about the sport management program is that take somebody that doesn't know exactly what they want to do and it introduces so many different areas to me that I wouldn't have gotten. I was pretty lost after my first 4 years here of just the direction I wanted to go in, and I knew that continuing my education, whether it be in law, collegiate athletics and higher ed, sport and higher ed, marketing, advertising, there's just so many different areas, and I think it's really funny because usually when I say in the sport management master's program, a lot of my relatives or people I talk to are their first guess is coach, and I love that. I mean, that's great, but I love that I can say no, like there's so many different areas of athletics that you can go into, and I kind of go into the different classes and experiences I've had, and it shocks other people because there's people's mind go in one direction when they think about athletics, and now it's broadened so much, and I think that combined with additional experience as a graduate assistant really helped guide a career path for me. So I think my favorite part is definitely that I have a much greater knowledge of all the different areas, and it's kind of opened my mind to all the ways that I could go. So yeah, that's my favorite part, and of course the people.
What would be the single most important thing that you learned while studying sport management?
Most important? Okay.
Or most interesting?
Most interesting. I think that the most interesting or the most exciting thing, in my opinion, is that in the sport industry, like I said, what really draws me to it is that sport unites people. Sport makes people excited. It's something that everyone wants to be a part of, and I think that it's such an amazing platform for social change, and I want to be a part of that, and I see athletic departments, WSU, whether it be UREC, that's another area that I'm so excited about. Like I said, I was interested in kinesiology, and I think learning more from my peers who work at UREC and really understanding all those programs, and you see the difference that you can make in people's lives in the day-to-day. When people are relaxing, they watch sports. When people are with their friends, they're watching sports. I think the most exciting thing is that I'm in an area of work or a field that makes people excited and that people want to be a part of. And that's going to make me excited about going to work. I mean, the goal is to not work, right? So I think that's the most exciting thing, is that after going through this program, I'm still excited about that, and definitely using sport to create a positive change and make a positive difference in people's lives, I think.
Speaking of work / not being work, and,
yeah.
So you'll be graduating in a few days.
Yeah. Woohoo! Exciting.
And where are you going from here? What's your next stop?
Excuse me, the ums. My next move after I graduate, I just found out that I got a really exciting internship in Seattle with the Seattle Sounders, so the football club.
Pause. This is great, but let's not make the... Okay, it's Seattle Sounders, so let's make sure we cover that. Don't hesitate with this.
Oh, okay.
We want to make you look good.
Okay. Okay, so good call. I was like train of thought.
The
There it
Seattle-
is.
oh,
Yeah, wait,
which are
who
they
am I
again?
working for again? Yeah, I'm really excited. My next move's going to be working with the Seattle Sounders FC, so the football club. I'm really excited. I'm working in corporate sponsorships over there, which a huge part of that is making sure all of our partnerships, all their marketing and promotions are running smoothly, of course, but I think what's most exciting to me is that I get to be a part of all these really amazing events that they put on too. These partnerships with boys and girls clubs, I get to bring those players to meet the kids. Like, that's so exciting to me. I start up right after graduation, so I'm going right into it. The season goes through November, so I'll be doing an internship for them. I know that they just doubled their staff, so I'm hoping to get on board after that, but I think I see myself progressing, hopefully being in Seattle for a while longer, whether that be with the Sounders or the Seahawks. I don't know. It'd be really great to work for such a well-known organization that they can just really impact change. Seattle's a really, really unique place too. It's a unique city. It's a great place to start a career. I'm totally open to going to another state and doing that too. But yeah, staying in Seattle, working in professional athletics is where I want to be. So.
Anything else that I haven't asked you you would like to share?
I think that what I would like other people going through this program to know is that, like I've said, you don't have to know exactly what you want to do exiting undergrad to begin this program. And I think that's the most exciting thing for me, is that through this program I've really carved out a more concrete path of where I want to go and what I want to do with my life. And I didn't know that 2 years ago, and now I have great friendships here, and I know not only my peers' experiences but my own, and I'm able to learn from these great mentors, and you get all this information that I wouldn't have had going forward if I had just skipped out on this experience, you know. And I think that I really want people to understand that you don't have to know what you want to do, and that's okay, because that's what this program is here for. And I'm really glad I did it. So, yeah.
Go Cougs!
Go Cougs! Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Was it good?